it's not. I was doing a Mrs. Doubtfire thing, but I've got absolutely no reason to, apart from Mrs. Doubtfire was cool. I'm going to be very lost in this because I haven't looked at a guide. And I know on like all of my posts, a lot of people have been saying, "There's this guide here," but I really love the interaction that we have, me and you personally. So I haven't looked at any guides, and as I think about that now, I'm kind of regretting it a little bit because I have literally no idea what I'm doing. I know I've got to give some prunes to a fishmonger at some point, and I'm pretty sure my task at the moment is to find the different people who were involved with the summoning of the dragon and get some gold things back. So we'll see. We'll see how we do, really, I guess. I've got at the moment. You can see everything, can't you? I'm only small. I've got some fertilizer. I've got a banana. I've got some matches. I've got some starch. I've got a picture of what I believe is a cephalopod of some form. I've got some string. I've got a toy donkey that appears to have dragon wings, years before Shrek. I've got a tomato, a frog, some bloomers, a tankard, a ladder, a lot of treasure. What does Rincewind have to say about the treasure? Says it all, really. I've got a screwdriver. I can't even remember picking up the screwdriver. I've got a sheet. Now that says to me, I think the thing that this game would kind of go to with that is, oh, I do apologise. No, let's administer that. How do we administer that? Oh, I don't know. Oof. That's not nice, is it? I do apologise. We don't usually get those. We're not a big enough channel to get the silly thing. But no, essentially, no, absolutely not. Please stop. It's disgusting. And I've got some bubble bath. So I was told. Oh, actually, that's the point. I was told that I might be able to see. So you won't see it. I'm hopping onto my PC because that's being played through my PlayStation. Because I've got somewhere around here. I've got a picture because I took screenshots of the intro, which will be in my raw video file because I've actually filed it away. Discworld. And there's my picture. It says absolutely nothing. No, absolutely nothing to go on there. Right, well, I guess we'll talk to people, see what happens. So, can I just take...
That doesn't work.
No.
What's this thing? Prunes? 5 quality?
We know that they're prunes. Oh, I might be able to do it through me old Twitch app. There we go. Let's manage directly. Right, if I talk to him... everything he said, everything or somebody, I can't remember who, said everything changes. But no, we've already seen all this. This bit hasn't changed. Give me a moment. I'm just going to get rid of that silly message while we do a bit of this as well. So we'll have a bit of a giggle with him. See if that'll do anything. Well, that's the sarcasm function, which didn't really get anything.
Just a little nourishment to tide me through. Having one before you go is the whole.
Hello, Jackman. I hope you're doing well.
No, you can't.
I hope you are flourishing. There we go. Amazing. I managed to get it sorted. Brilliant. Look at me go. I don't have mods because I can't pay anybody and nobody wants to do this for free. So, here we go. That's it really. I'll say goodbye to him. I can't take his prunes. Maybe I can now...
New improved wonder grow. Grows anything new, instant.
No, that's going to need to grow something then. I wonder if I can...
That doesn't work.
I can take the treasure and mix it. No.
That doesn't work.
No, I thought, you know, it might make it grow. Oh, hello, Raptor. Yeah, the ad system is a bit much, isn't it? And I don't really... I think I do have some control over that, but I'll level with you. I don't really understand it. So I haven't. Maybe the frog can grow. No, that just moves it. Right, pick it. Use it. No. Okay. Nobody has full control of it. It does what it wants. Like Cartman in the 90s. Right, I'm getting absolutely nothing from him. I can't just take a prune. Oh, I was going to try and swap it with the fertilizer.
That doesn't work.
No. Of course not. Why? Why would it? We're going to hear a lot of that. Well, welcome to the channel, Raptor. Thank you very much for coming in and chatting. I'm going to go back into the university. That's where I'm going to go. Vague memories. I swear this part had something to do with the frog. That's the kind of vague hint that I love and loathe in equal measure. I do love it. Somebody mentioned... I just got a thing on Mastodon. Because somebody had mentioned Discworld Noir. We have got Discworld Noir. And we will be playing it on the stream at some point. Especially because it could be wrong. I haven't played this in ages. No, this is the first time that I've ever played this particular one. I'm going to try and take this book. Notice there's no smoke there at the moment.
That doesn't work.
And now there's smoke. Or is it cold? What have I got in the luggage that could do anything? No, absolutely nothing. I could give the librarian a banana. Oh, I'm going to go and speak to there's a shady guy over here. He might have something to do with it. Let's go and... Well, we'll see, I guess. Come on, keep on going. I do love the art style in this one. Right, sleazy guy. Let's talk to the sleazy guy.
Who, me?
Have you ever thought about the advantages of owning land on the Fremenwanger Peninsula?
Fremenwanger.
That's just its advantage, friend. Think of it, a seaside retreat where the sea can actually be the one total dominating element of the view.
I mean, it sounds sea-like. Yeah, the art is absolutely brilliant.
What, really?
Nah, only kidding. I just wanted to be as pleasant as possible.
The second Discworld game, which I do have, that was my first experience of Discworld. And I love it. I love it. The art style is brilliant. It's a lot better, technically better than this. But I actually prefer these visuals, I think.
Why don't your lips sync with your words?
L-Space. The library is a nexus of L-Space.
Somebody mentioned L-Space in the last stream.
Frankly, it's making me feel a bit ill.
Gonna have something to do with L-Space, isn't it? What I've got to do. Oh, L-Space is going to be so confusing. What's that?
Where did you get all of those?
Oh, right, yeah. Okay, I mean, yes, I
You
probably
are an
would.
extremely silly man.
I'm not the one wearing a dress.
I probably would buy an hourglass. Right, can I... I'll say goodbye to him, and then I'll have a look at him. See if that does anything. What was that?
Yes, I think perhaps our best move will be to keep slightly upwind of this one. Well, that and
There
keep
was
our arms ready.
there was something that banana.
That doesn't work. A golden banana?
Can I swap my banana that I've got with the golden banana?
That doesn't work.
No, of course I can't. That would be silly. That'd be very silly. No, I don't want to keep it on Rincewind. Oh! I forgot, I've got a pickpocket skill. Right, put the banana down. Why can't I put the banana down? Okay, there we are. Banana's down. And then Rincewind. See if I can pickpocket the banana. I'm assuming we give the golden banana to the librarian, but I could be wrong on that one. No, it's not. Oh, it's not doing it at all. See, I don't even know the shape of what I have to do at the moment. I'm just going to try and pickpocket everybody. Pickpocket the book? I want to know why that book's steaming or smoking now. Fair. Right, let's head out and we'll go and see the other wizards in the wizardy hall of wizardness. Be pretty fun. This way. This way, right, that's the kitchen and this is the dining room up here. Pretty sure. Dining room. Right, there is no point in going back to Rincewind's room. There's nothing there. Who's that? That's the lecturer in recent runes? No, can't pickpocket him. The bursar. I'm pretty sure it's not going to work on anybody. Okay, Windlepoons, I needed his staff. And I got his staff. Oh, okay, right. Let's put Rincewind's thingy away. What's the Wrangler doing? Because he didn't... We didn't... Oh, same thing. I was hoping that because of the change in act, there might have been a bit of a change in that. Windle, are you staying the same thing still? I think we've really been here. I think we've been here before. Right, let's chat. Let's chat. Right, no, I'm not getting anything out of him. Let's say Tatar. It seems like we should be able to bang the gong with something. No. I don't even know like where to start looking for things, which is the proper arse of it. I'm pretty sure I need to find the people who are involved in the dragonness. There's a monk. I know there's a monk in the like the shopping street place. Maybe if I talk to him now, there might be something there. I don't know. Just be prepared to hear that doesn't work. Quite a lot. Come on, let's go away. I can't steal any of his prunes. Let's go out of the gates. Right. There was it here? I think it was here. I think. I've seen your inventory. I think I know where you're at in the game. We've just got the dragon detector and we've gone and met the dragon. that's where we are currently. And then the dragons. You know what? I wonder if we go back and speak to the dragon, if the dragon might recap exactly what I've got to do, because I'll level with you. I've forgotten. The dragon was over here in the barn. Rincewine's refusing to go to the Shades. I don't know if that's an all-game thing or a just for now thing. Oh, what was that? Oh, hay. Can I take some hay?
Still looks like dry grass to me.
No. Can't take any hay. Can't pick it up. Right, dragon.
I'd rather not. Wizards and flames don't go together.
Just talk to the dragon.
I'd rather not. Wizards and flames don't go together. A massive, scaly, city-roasting, all-destroying, foul lump of...
This game is insane.
Yet somehow...
Hello, Vimes. How you doing? Oh, do you like my t-shirt, by the way, lovely people? Look at my lovely, wonderful band with rocks in. Whoop, whoop. I love it. My favourite thing is, on the back, it's got, I don't know if you can see that, it's got like all of their tour dates and things on it. It's brilliant. It's one of my favourite t-shirts. Anyway, back to the game. How you doing, Vimesy? I hope you're doing well. What's that? No, can't get anything there. That is just a gaping hole. Yep.
It looks like it's being made by a catapulted elephant.
I think more likely a dragon. But no, we can't get that. We can't pick up any hay. Right, so we're getting no clues at all off the dragon. The park, you're good. I'm really glad. I'm glad to hear you're good. I'm flummoxed. I was good, and then I started playing this again. This is just straight nostalgia rush, remembering more and more. What part are you at? Okay, so literally the end of the last stream, and I'm not playing it in between streams. I'm only playing it here with you folks, because I'd be too completely lost otherwise. The end of last stream, we made the dragon detector, which I felt was actually really quite an achievement, and we found the dragon and then we saved it, and now I think my task is to find the various members of the kind of the dragon summoning cult. Nostalgia rush. If you like nostalgia rushes, Raptor, stick around. On Twitch, on Facebook, what is that? What is he doing? Yeah, lots of retro gaming stuff. After I finish streaming through this, my plan is to take a quick ride through Tomb Raider 2. And after that, we've also got Discworld 2 and Discworld Noir to do. So there's a lot of retro games to be catching up on. Old timers. Is he dead?
Crocus gitus, or the common or garden boring old codger. Look, is he alright?
Malaria.
He's got a poison dart sticking out of him.
Just ignore
A poison dart. Looking at it, looking at the picture that I went back and had a look at earlier, those moustaches look quite familiar as to the Brotherhood people. Done the golden artifacts. No, that's what I'm doing now. I think I'm trying to get golden artifacts together so that the dragon can then overpower them or something. I think. Evening, Tally. Oh, Tally. Tally, I'm glad you're here. Has he finished speaking to the old timers now? He has. So he had a poison dart in him, but I don't know where or if I can pull it out. I don't think I can. Right, golden artifacts. I follow you on the Mastodon. Oh, Mastodon. I do love Mastodon. joined a little while back. I don't know exactly when, but I really enjoy Mastodon. It's up my alley. I don't know. I literally don't know what I'm doing. We've done all this before. We did all this in the last one. Been to the barn. Yeah, I've just popped into the barn just to see if there was anything else I could do. Or was that a hint? Have I missed something in the barn? I've got a shed load of gold. I took all of the gold from the barn. And it's now in the luggage. Gold, 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 gold. Oh, they're all different. They're all different. Might be something else there. 1,000% remember where you need to be now. So if you ever want to hit, I can try and word something vague enough to be interesting. Now that I like. Right, that's the one that just says treasure. Valuables. Right, okay. Right, I'm gonna go back to the barn. Because pretty much because Vime said, "Have you been to the barn? Go to the barn." And also, when Dr. Vimes tells you something, you flippin' do it. Right, barn. I've seen the gaping hole, I've seen the dragon, I've seen the hay. I've got the screwdriver. That's hay. That's just hay. That I thought might have been something, but it doesn't look like it is. Oh, you got the screwdriver. Yes, I got the screwdriver. Is there anything... Oh, was the screwdriver the bit that you were hinting at? Yeah, I've got that. I'm pretty sure I've got the screwdriver. Yes, there it is. And then you use the screwdriver with the... Oh, that's what you're hinting at. I've got that bit. Very good hint, though. I quite liked... I can't remember who it was last time I was streaming, last week or whenever it was. And I was somewhere, and he just said, "You don't need to be here." I was like, perfect, brilliant. I don't want to waste my time anywhere. I've got the screwdriver, but what could I use the screwdriver on? I'm going to approach the street from this entrance. It's an insane game. I love point-and-click adventures, and I do love this game, but it is also insane. Oh, keep going, keep going. I was just having a little drinky poo. Right, this guy, black-robed monk. I mean, that looks exactly the kind of person I should be looking to. 2 is easier, 100%. This one does the string of pearls thing, so you can kind of do almost any order with it. Oh, okay. Really elegant string of pearls configuration. Bonus points if you know what film that's from. Noir is really easy. I love Noir, I do. The art style I didn't like. I'd have much rather if they'd stayed with this art style or a cartoon. But I love the story and the gameplay of Noir. And the humour. I need to push him into the river. I know that because the manual in Discworld II tells you to push the monk into the river. Good morning, Born to Ruin. How you doing? I am just as lost as I always am with this bloody game. I'm gonna I'm gonna try. Like, I'm gonna get the treasure and be all like, "Hey, got your treasure."
That doesn't work.
Doesn't work. Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. We'll put the treasure back. Put the treasure back. There we go. Ooh. Shop. Can I go into the shop?
Try again later. Or earlier.
That's cryptic. That's very. Try again earlier. Also, what act? I'm on act. I think it's. Right, I think it's Act 2. I've just got the dragon detector, and I need to find the people. Yeah, just found the dragon. Why the main character in Noir is not Vimes, I don't know. You could have made it Vimes with a few changes. You could. It could have been Vimes, but I really like Luton. I do. And I don't think Vimes would have been good at noir. Good at, like, film noir. I don't know, he might have been, but oh no, actually, stop. The beggar. I haven't done much with the beggar, have I? You do need to try again earlier.
Good gods!
See, that's cryptic. That's cryptic as hell.
Ill work has been afoot.
I have you to thank for this. Business is booming.
You must really have the market on the hop.
Because of his legs, you see. God, I love a good pun.
I'm trying to give business a leg up.
It's cryptic, but it'll make a whole lot of sense soon. Soon? You're boldly assuming that I'm going to make any progress.
They let you stay here. They don't like beggars.
Shoo.
Didn't the city guard try to shoo you off?
I told them begging wasn't my sole route.
Let me guess. You wanted to toe hold.
Okay, he's got a cup of coins.
No, now you just haven't a leg to stand on.
I see your point. I'll work on it.
Right, so that was very funny. Soon and before and after. I love you folks, but you annoy me. Okay, there's nothing there. I'm going to check the alley. Now, this is another thing that does genuinely annoy me about this game, is that the areas aren't, like, that alley there, I missed it for the whole of, like, the first stream, which was, like, 2 or 3 hours or something. I didn't know it was there. Soon and before and after. Right, let's go round the outside. Round the outside. Right, I already got that. Let's go up into the what I originally thought was a fishmonger, but it's not. It's the artificer, tinkerer, alchemist. Sorry, I'm reading the name of the wind at the moment, and all of the names for things are slightly messed up in my head. I don't think I need to be here. Tony Robinson voiced the beggar. Yeah, Tony Robinson did a lot of voices. Rob Brydon did a lot of voices as well. Oh, hello. Thank you very much for coming in, Oscar. Sorry, I'd answered your question before I'd read that you just popped in for your first chat. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Croeso, as we say here in Cymru. Okay, is that all I'm getting from you? United Artists, of course, bit of a pun.
Is it going well?
Yeah, who else did we have in here? Right, yeah, that's all he's going to say. So, we're not going to get any more out of him. Voices by, let's get to the playtesters, sound effects, additional animation, sound sampling, shouting at people, Terry Pratchett. Lead animator. Oh, here we are. Featuring the voices of Eric Idle, of course he did Rincewind. Tony Robinson did a lot. John Pertwee. I didn't know John Pertwee. Kate Robbins and Rob Brydon. Rob Brydon before he was really, really famous. They released the voices for the watch books now for the Audible stuff. Oh, who's doing the new books for the watch? I hope it's somebody good, because the watch are my favourites. Right, I'm not getting anything else from him. I've already done the imp thing. How am I meant to find golden bloody things? Have you been to the inn? I have been to the inn, Bourne. I'll go again, just in case I've missed something, but I have. John Culshaw. Okay. Okay. Don't hate that. I don't hate that. Did they fix the audio on the Audible stuff? Some of the Discworld books are so badly edited. Oh, now I think you're thinking of the earlier ones, where these days they actually give you a warning. When I bought no, because it's really that object, the white and red. Oh, that one. No, we haven't. Oh, this is what I wanted to try. Oh no, it hasn't. I thought I've got a butterfly net, so I thought I might be able to catch butterflies. I can't. Okay, so in order, audio on the Audible stuff. I think you're thinking about the Celia Imrie and that, the really old school ones. Because when I bought Equal Rights some years ago now, there's actually a warning on there that it is a vintage recording. Not all of them are like that. The newer books in the series were improved, and they were read by Stephen Briggs, who does a lot of the adaptations and knows the Discworld very well. But recently, very recently, in the last month or two, they're re-recording them all with really big name actors voicing them. I would hop over onto the PC and show you, but I'm playing on a PlayStation, so I can't. But yeah, really, really big name actors doing all of it. So they're re-recording and re-releasing them. And they've got people like, throughout it, Bill Nighy does the footnotes. So there'll be an actor reading it, and he or she will read the main body of text. And then when there's a footnote, Bill Nighy will come in and read the footnote. And if there's if death's in the book, which he's in, I think he does a small part in most of them, if not all of them. When it's death, it's Peter Serafinowicz who does the voice of death. So they're just re-releasing all of them. Under the Bridge, they've really good audio. Then it just cut about 12 octaves higher. Oh, I don't know. I haven't had that myself, but you can't buy those versions anymore because they are because they're re-releasing them. So have a look. If you're on Audible, have a look at the new ones, and you'll know which ones the new ones are because the covers are all really kind of new and fancy and blah blah blah. So somebody asked, who was it who asked? It was Born to Rune. Yeah, I have been to the inn, and I'm pretty sure I've got everything. Unless, actually, if I close the door, it doesn't work, but I can look at it. A picture of a safe. Okay. Right. I do want the Tony Robinson one. See, I love Tony Robinson's voice. I love Tony Robinson's narration. I hate the fact that Tony Robinson only does the abridged ones. Why would we want a picture of a safe? I am incredibly confused. Also, as Riot pointed out, I still don't know, and it's still annoying me. On the loading screen, as I go between areas, please have a look at. It's just to the kind of east-southeast-ish of the hourglass. And there's something there, and it's red and white, and I don't know what it is, and it's been bugging me since I started playing. And also, Why is there a picture of a safe, and why can't I pick it up? That was very odd. Shout at me if I do need to do something, and can do something at the moment with that. This is a whole lot of nothing. Oh, there's a tree.
Poetic, isn't it?
Poetic tree.
I've got to shift it.
Did you look at the picture? I did. I had a look at the picture. The safe, not at this time. Edgehead, thank you very much. Oh, why are people going on about time? Is it to do with L-Space? Because I remember the librarian going back in time at one point. Oh, shh! The librarian went back in time in Guards to find who stole the book of how to summon dragons. Is this why people have been going on about L-Space and this week about time? But no, I've been in the... I didn't talk to the librarian. Time to find out. What is that red and white thing, though? That thing. What is it? I'm going to have to try and get a picture of it as I finish the stream today, and I will ask. Oh no, that's the library. You're quite right, Winfriend. Sorry, you're going the right way. I wasn't. Is it a quill? I don't think so. Have a good look. I don't think it's a quill. Right. Oh my...
Hey there, old moth. What can you tell me about L-Space? Woof, 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 woof. Yeah. Yeah, I see, yeah. Woof, woof, woof. Yeah. Yes. Woof, 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 woof. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yes, I see.
It's a very good point, actually.
So what you're saying is that L-Space is a means of time travel available only to librarians, which is essentially too complex a subject to convey with hand gestures and grunts.
Right.
I thought so. But look, if I did have to go into L-Space, say, to go back to another time, you could help me?
I mean, I'll give him a artist. Oh, thank you. I was literally in the middle of looking over that. The art coordinator was Paul Mitchell. Character design, it's not going to be in that. Lead animator, maybe. Additional animation. Box art was Josh Kirby, obviously. So yeah. I'm going to have to see if I can find Paul Mitchell. We'll have a look at that after the stream. Right, if I ask... Yeah, he's going to say the same thing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Come on.
So what you're saying... Yes, but look, if I did have to go...
Right, okay, so...
Excuse me, do you have the book Recognimento's Never-Failing Guide to Dragon Summonation? I see. Yes.
I don't... I thought it was a quill leaning on an inkwell. Hard to tell with PS1. You're not wrong there, actually, Hedgehead.
Look, is there someone else here that I can speak to? Well, you know, someone who isn't a monkey.
Yeah.
Did you get the number of that donkey cop?
Pretty sure it's a quill and inkwell. It's not in the PC version though. Oh. Take a walk around the books. I will do. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Edgehead. I appreciate that. I don't really make money or anything from this, but it's always nice to be chatting with new and interesting people, especially when I need so much help with playing a video game. I do play modern ones every now and then. Every now and then. You've got I don't know why it's starred that out, and I can't. Can I manage it from here? No, I can copy the message, and I can. It's very silly. This whole thing is very silly. Right, taking a walk around the books. Bookshelf?
That doesn't work.
No?
That doesn't work.
Can't grab a book. Can't go up here. Dome.
Yes, well, not one of your finer domes, but still, very nice if you like that sort of thing.
And that's the dome that Vimes fell through, isn't it, in Night Watch? I show him the ropes. Ha!
Reminds me of my old auntie's bedroom.
Don't. Discworld is one of my all-time favourite games on the PS1. Return to humour. Oh, amazing, amazing. Yeah, no, I'm a huge Discworld fan. I've got my Discworld t-shirt on, and I've got my my very first tattoo. Just about see it here. Is the Guarding Dark, which is from the later on Night Watch books, with an awful lot of symbolism and chanting behind it. No, not so much chanting. They're not the best ones. They are right. Okay, so Vimes is entirely correct. Okay, so I actually dislike those books. I'm not a fan of them. If you ever fancy giving it another go, my advice would be to start with Guards, which is, I mean, it varies. It's not exactly the same by a long way, but a lot of the plot of this game is based around the novel Guards, or from what I've seen so far. So Guards is a brilliant one to start with, and Monstrous Regiment is also very good. Mort is a brilliant book. That's the start of the Death series. Kind of. Is it the start of the Death series? It is, isn't it? Right, you wanted me to have a walk around these books, but I haven't found. Oh, maybe if I talk to him now, he can tell me about Elspace.
Hey, buddy.
Who, me?
Have you ever...
Isn't that...
That's just... Think of it.
A banana. Oh, I can ask him about the golden banana now that I've seen it. Of course.
Now that's my special ticket into the library. It can get you into the shelves. It can get you any special service from the librarian.
That's what I need.
There's only one of these in existence.
Yeah, but why is it in your ear?
The mystic nature of the universe is not to be...
But yeah, if you ever have any questions about Discworld, just come and ask. And also, we will at some point be also streaming Discworld II and Discworld Noir. At some point. These are easier. After this game, I might go on to Tomb Raider 2. Maybe. No, he's just going to do the same. Come on, skippity skip.
Like dragons?
Could be.
So why is that...
What banana?
Look.
For what?
Come on.
It's not for sale. No. No,
Right, so I have a feeling. Yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling. Do I need to give him all of it? And I suppose he said all the gold in the kingdom. No, actually, Rincewind, in the books that I just said, and in Mort, Rincewind is not the main character. He doesn't even feature in it at all. Neither of them. So, wait a sec. In Guards, the book that I just said you should start with, it stars the Ankh-Morpork City Watch. So, this guy here is Sam Vimes. He's like kind of the head policeman of the city. Ish. He starts off as a drunk in a gutter in an alleyway, and there's only like 4 members of the Night Watch left. But his character arc and all of the stories, and Cheery Littlebottom, she's a dwarf, the first ever female presenting dwarf on the disc. So Rincewind, Two Flower is in 2 books, and kind of his name dropped in one other. But he isn't in any others. Rincewind is in his own series of books, which has some brilliant stuff in there, but Colour of Magic and the Light Fantastic are not my favourites by a long stretch. But Rincewind is very much, I don't want to say relegated, because there's a lot of the books, but he is in his own series, the Wizards series. Yeah, and he did it sporadically, so he didn't release all of Rincewind at once, and then all of Death at once, and then all of the Watch at once. They're all spread throughout. If you start with Guards, that's the very beginning of the Night Watch series. Oh, Vimes, have you not seen the... I can't do it because I'm on my PS2, otherwise I'd show you. Yeah, I've tweeted it at some point.
I'll just go off with all the gold in the dictatorially...
But yeah, I mean, Rincewind is in his own series. I don't know why. I mean, I suppose because he was... I don't even know if he was one of the most known characters, like, at the time. If you, Vimesy, if you search for something, I think it's Discworld Reading Order. And it looks like a brown piece of parchment with some coloured bits on it. And it's very good. There's another one which is a circle which links into all to each other, which is very good. What I'll do, I know where they are, so I'll find them later and I'll retweet them or something. I always think the Colour of Magic and Light Fantastic are pilot books. That's a brilliant way to describe them. The thing with the Colour of Magic and the Light Fantastic is there are people in there, like the patrician of the city, and a few other people as well, who aren't really... They're the same character, but they're not really the same character. Oh, I haven't given him the banana yet. So it is very, very much like a pilot. I think you got it bang on there, Born. Is that it's got the shape of it. It's got the general gist. But the details aren't exactly pinned down. So I don't like them. They're not amazing. They're good books. But they're nothing in comparison, I believe, to the rest of the Discworld series. Yeah, if you ever want... What?
Actually, I never even knew you could do that with an entire 16-volume encyclopedia. Worst things happen at sea. On some ships, I suppose.
Oh, I do love the humor is brilliant. The humor is very similar throughout. To really enjoy the first two, one needs to have grown up reading a lot of 100%. Yeah, I completely agree with you there, Oscar. It lampoons the whole high fantasy thing. It's all a lampoon of that. So it's all like magic swords and all of that, and yeah, and dragons and. Always recommend you start with more because it feels like the first book that sets up what the rest of the Discworld is really like. I don't hate that. My personal recommendation is always Guards. Rincewind nervously crosses L-space. He has, hasn't he? He's gone all around the houses there. Eric Idle is fantastic, yeah. I played the second one. The second... Oh, it's all very quiet now. So I'm assuming now I've gone back in time. Yeah, the second one. There's definitely a quill in the loading screen. I don't personally see a quill, but I'm going to have another look. Oh, can I take this book now? No. Huh? What's... Oh. So that's the thief taking the book. Where have they gone? Bookshelf. Oh.
Oh dear, there's little pamphlets living in it.
Book. So I move the book. Ha ha! Yes! Oh, okay. It's night time. What is this character thing doing? I can go to the park, not the barn. I'm going to try going to the Shades. I wouldn't want to go there at night. You might be right. You might be right. It might well be a quill. Yeah, we've already done this. We've already done this. You don't go into the Shades. You just don't. You don't do it. That's, like, everybody knows that. Can't go there. Can go to the street. Did he miss seeing what happened in the last screen? Which last screen? I always thought it was a lifetimer. He snuck into a new area. Who? What? Have I turned over 2 pages at once? Was it in the Shades?
I need a very good reason before I go into the Shades.
Yeah, we've seen this one before, I think. Is that meant to be Two Flower?
But ties land weights to its feet and throws it in the river.
Yeah, nothing. On the far left, the thief unlocked a new place on the map. Did he? I did miss that. Thank you. Because he was going everywhere. I tried following him, but couldn't. Knockers. Drain pipe. Barrel.
A rain barrel. Gad, there's no expenses there. Outdoor plumbing. What will they think of next?
So I'm going to play knock door. Right, I'm not going to run.
Hello? Hail! Yes, hail, brother doorkeeper.
Hey, come on. You're not this right. There's nothing forbidding and black about you that is...
Okay. Right, so have I got anything? Have I got anything dark? I mean,
That doesn't work.
fertilizer's a little bit dark.
No, I'm not looking in there. Oh, no. Ugh, it's horrible. Hang on a minute. It's me. Oh, that is something shiny.
Right, no, okay. I need to be in something darker in order to get inside, it looks like. Oh, thank you very much for letting me know. Oh, fence.
Well, I suppose I can just hide behind here then.
And then I could throw a tomato. No, couldn't.
Hello?
Hail, brother doorkeeper. Yeah, I'm not wearing anything dark enough. Right, okay, so... Oh, could I climb the drain pipe?
That doesn't work.
What did he just do, though?
No,
He did something.
that doesn't work.
Oh, what was this? Was this drain pipe? Can I climb up that one?
I wish I could tune the reception on this thing. I wish I could tune the reception on this thing.
So, is he trying to use it as a listening thing? Can I rub...
That doesn't
No,
work.
I can't. Tune the reception. No. Everything doesn't bloomin' work. Right. Starch, no. Bloomers, no. Banana, no. Right, I don't think there's anything I can do here at the moment. I might be wrong, but I think I'm going to need to go elsewhere and have a look at other things. Oh, the park. There's literally nothing to do here at daytime. But there will be a fire in the lamp and... That doesn't look like a drunk. It looks like Rincewind.
Oh, so that's where I slept. Suck this, Santa Wise Wine.
Lamp, is that a butterfly? Butterfly, right, I've got... No, not there, not there. I hope it's not a quantum weather butterfly. Come on. Well, that was odd.
That doesn't work.
That was... It's not just me who thinks that was odd, right? Maybe ladder? Oh, look what you did. Now the future is going to change.
That doesn't work.
I mean, could that? I mean, they mind you, they say, you know, the butterfly flaps its wings. Do I just need to change the future in myriad subtle ways? The inn. The frog. Oh? Oh, what's that? Scared guy. Jewellery box. Oh! Okay, got an idea. I had thought when I picked up the sheet from this very room that it would make a fine ghost. Oh, it does!
No, I can't seem to do that.
Ooh.
Let's not be silly.
Okay.
That doesn't work.
Picture of a safe.
It's still just a picture of a safe. The frog? What am I doing with the frog now? Right, he's cowering now, and he has been for a while, and he hasn't poked his head out. Which is the frog in the park. Okay. Is there anything else to take here while you're a ghosty? This is what I'm
That doesn't work.
having a bit of a look over now. The soap is gone. Oh no, it's...
That doesn't work.
Right. I was trying to take the jewellery box, but it won't
That doesn't
let me. Oh, bedside table.
No, I can't seem to do that. That doesn't work.
Right. How do I take the bloody thing off?
Handy if I want to pick a pocket or two.
Right, I can't take that.
Get off me! It tickles.
Won't no.
No, I can't seem to do that.
I have a feel I need to take this off, but I don't know how to take it off. And the picture of a safe is just a picture of a safe. I will. I have seen Born that I need to go to the park. Where? Oh, go away with you. Right. Okay. Okay. Cool. Now. Oh no! Don't. Is he going to be back now doing the same thing? Close that. Look at that. Scared guy. Who is he? Just look at him. Tell me about him. Goodness. Oh, hey. Ah, Narwhal. Hello. How you doing? Right. Okay. So this is very timey-wimey, isn't it? Very timey-wimey. So I'm assuming that I can go pretty much backwards and forwards with relative amount of impunity. It's very wibbly-wobbly stuff, time. I got away from me a bit, that one did. Right, is that... No, not open. Right, let's have a look what's around here in the nighttime, and then we'll pop back. Oh, the alleyway's a bit more lit up. Close the door.
Actually, I don't know if it's a good idea having a naked flame around this place. That doesn't work.
Of course, I can't take the...
No, I can't shift it.
No, no, no. No. How are we doing, Tall Narwhal? Oh! Diolch yn fawr for the follow, Taffa Girl. Thank you very much. Oh, the shop's open. I can go there earlier. Ha ha ha. It's Jim. Oh, Jim. Oh. Troll's Clay Shop. How you doing, Jim? I hope you're doing well. This...
This is all your fault, you know. Now they've got me on therapy.
Yeah, well, don't bother getting out. That's a nice pot you're making there, by the way.
It's supposed to be a hat rack.
Oh.
Oh, thanks so much for the subscription, Edgehand. I genuinely appreciate that. That is amazing. It really helps me to try and upgrade things. I'm on the quest at the moment to get a new camera, so all sorts of stuff help. Because I've got to, every time I do a stream, I've got to redo the settings on this one. Also, really upsettingly, and I'm never going to be able to afford it, but I got a press ticket authorised for E3 this year, and I can't get there because it's like £1,000 for the flights and hotel and stuff. So it's really good. I mean, it's lovely to be at a place where I got it authorised, but thwack. But yeah, having it authorised and not being able to get there is really gutting. One day, subscriptions may help with that, but for now, they've very much helped to get a camera. Can I just steal some clay things? Oh, there's one on the thingy. A pot. Oh well then, yeah. So, oh, I've got a pot. Or did you go for E3? Yeah, it's I've been once. I went to whoa. Oh dude, what the heck? Oh man. That is insane. Oh, Edger, that's the first time that anything like that has happened here. And I'm going to be blushing in a minute. I'm probably blushing now. Thank you so much. Genuinely, that is amazing. That is so kind. That is so kind. Thank you. Oh, you don't have to. I would do this for free forever. Mostly because I love Discworld, but also just because I love chatting to lovely people. Oh, that is amazing. Thank you so much, man. It really makes up for being absolutely rubbish at this video game. I've just been through all of that, and I can't... Yeah, no, it genuinely will do. It's an annoying little foible, because I get it. I spend, like... It's not much, but it's 10 or 15 minutes every stream having to sort out the camera settings, because that also then needs to do all the green screen stuff behind me. So it's... Where is the university? I thought it was that thing. How do I... Where's the... Okay, right, now... I am stupid. But how do I get back into the university? Welcome back, Raptor. Work gets in the way of things, and work shouldn't do that, and work should feel ashamed. Everybody should... I thought it was here. I thought that was the university. Hole? Oh! Of course. Yeah, you're quite right. The things you missed, I managed to get to L space, and I'm now kind of muddling my way through a little bit with the help from you lovely folks. Edgehead very lovingly has given out subscriptions because apparently Edgehead is a legend. And I've got literally no further than that in the game. And we think it's a quill. I wasn't convinced, but the more I look at it, the more I'm like, maybe. Rincewind returns to the present. What was that song? Right, okay. So I need to talk to the scared guy. I think scared guy was in the tavern, in the broken... No. The mended drum. I think it's the mended drum in this. It is a bit wibbly wobbly because it's definitely... No. I'll find out when I get there. Because of the way that time works, I think it's broken drum in here, but Guards is way after that. So it's very wibbly wobbly. Right. And the tavern is somewhere around here? The drum. No, it's at that Short Street. It's the end of Short Street. Broken drum. It is the broken drum. So it's the broken drum, which means that this is set before the Colour of Magic, or sorry, before the Light Fantastic. Go on in. But the Guard's story takes place well after the Light Fantastic, so it is a bit wibbly wobbly. Come on, here we go. Scared guy. There he is.
No! Go away! No ghosts! No ghosts!
Relax, son. I'm a wizard. Let me buy you a drink. So,
Rob Brydon?
what's all this about ghosts then, old son?
Oh, hello, Wartnick. Lovely to see you here again. It's been a little while. Vile creature.
You said you'll never forget. As in, you could give me a detailed account?
Right, I have a feeling I might actually need to listen to this bit. I'm very well, Wartnick. I hope you're well as well.
Just for the record, so to speak. Mind if I take all of this down?
Should I lie on a couch or something?
Feel free.
Would it improve matters?
Nah. Tell me about this gate pass.
Oh, okay. Ooh, this is how I get the gate pass.
Tell me about this ghost.
Because Carrot won't let me through the gate at the moment.
All swirling and all spectral, a veritable vision.
Haha, Munchie Box and Discworld to watch. I made chicken chow mein today. I did okay. It was like takeaway, proper takeaway style.
Fainted without seeing anything? Like the activities of this ghost been?
Oh, of course. Me, I'm the ghost.
Well, I saw nothing except it reached below my jewel box. Get the letter opener from the secret compartment beneath. Then open the letter hidden under the mattress, read the note inside, and use the combination in the note to open up the safe.
Jewellery box,
You remember nothing?
pillow,
That's right. When
letter
I
opener.
my city pass was gone.
Right. Okay. It's a weird way of thinking because it was me. I've done that, but I haven't done it yet. Now I know how the Doctor feels. I suppose I can't do it now. It's not going to be there now. But what else did I do? I'd gone to the park. I may have changed something in the park. Oh! I'm sorry, is that lamp now full of water with a goldfish swimming inside it? Yes. Yes, it is.
For its sake, I do hope that's not river water.
Bob. It's part of why I love this one. I adore Raptor. The thing is, I love nothing more than a book which has got time travel in it. And I love absolutely nothing more than when you've read most of a book to find out only at like the last bits, like maybe the last quarter, that it was time travel-y stuff. But it's really hard to find books where you're surprised about it being time travel-y stuff because you have to search for those books. It really annoys me. Remember, oil lamps and water are a dangerous combination. Oh, don't. Okay, so last night in our D&D session, there may have been an oil lamp which fell from a ceiling and engulfed a small room in Nomengard, and I may have tried putting out the fire using water. It only made more fire. Right, is it possible, unrelated question, have you played any of the Dragon Quest games? I haven't actually. Ooh! I think I did a little bit of Inquisition. But not lots. Not lots. A lot of Skyrim. A lot of the whole of the Elder Scrolls. Why is there a fish? Right, I'm gonna go and sort out this inn thing. Oh, sorry, just Dragon Age Inquisition, isn't it? Dragon Quest is the cartoony covers, isn't it? No, I haven't. Yeah, you're quite right. Dragon Age popped into my head. And I think Dragon Age popped into my head because of the slight Pratchett links. I'm fairly sure Rhianna Pratchett does Dragon Age stuff. Come on, let's go. Let's back into L-Space. Let's get on with it. I'm still not convinced it's a quill. Maybe. Away we go. What was in... There was nothing in the closet, was there? I got everything out of the closet, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Bob the fish. Why is there a fish in a lamp? Like, that is quite literally insane. Right, into L-Space. I'm going to skip past this bit because as lovely and well animated and beautiful as it is the same. Right, we are now... Do I have to do this every time or can I just go? I can just go, good. In. Right. So in we go. Right, we can do this. We can do this. Right, so...
The old letter opener in the secret compartment in the box trick. What's this for then? Undercover correspondence?
Who is he?
This looks like a combination to a safe. Safe? Not for long, matey. Go on, I'm sure I'll figure out what this is for.
I think you need to use the frog on the sleeping Rincewind in the park. Okay, I'll give that a go. Particularly 11 of the new ones. Oh, God. Oh, okay, no, I've already... Yeah, I've already done this. Combination to a safe. You open the safe. And we take out... What have we actually done here?
Oh, let's not be silly.
Have I got the thing? I think it's your personal inventory. That would make sense. No, nothing. He told you most of what to do, not all of it. Right, back in we go. Right, close the door. Get the sheet out of the... Oh, no, not out of the rinse wind. No, not out of the door. Out the luggage. Come on. Right, it would be helpful if we knew anything about playing video games. Right. Take the jewellery box. Shuts the door. Letter opener in the secret compartment in the box. Letter there. What is it, though? Right, okay. Oh, this game, I swear to goodness. Gosh. Back and forth and back and forth. Right, through the hole. Kind of rough in the PS1 version. It's a lot easier to make things out in the PC. I suppose, yeah. This is... And I'm playing on a PS2. Because I'm trying to keep it as originally accurate as possible. Yeah, skip that bit. Sorry, all the people who did the art design and things for that. It's beautiful. I love it. You did some great work. But also, I don't have time. I wonder if I can... Can I... Please tell me there's a shortcut. Yes, I can use it as a shortcut in the daytime. Good-o. Drum. It's not exactly how that street's laid out, but okay. Let's go. Yeah, visuals didn't make things easier. Come on. Right, we haven't even got one of these golden artifacts yet. Oh. What's... Oh.
Yes, yes, so it is.
What exactly did he do with it?
He cracked open the jewellery box.
Crack it open? Why?
Well, my gate pass was inside, wasn't it?
Like, why couldn't you have just done that the first time? Don't really mean emulation, just everything's getting the PS1. Did the effect. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is, it's not easy to see. Okay, I can go in through the hole now, and that'll take me straight in there, instead of having to go all the way around, which was... I'm glad that this is possible. Into L space. Yeah, skippity skip. I will be apologising to them every time I skip it, because it is beautiful. At least the puzzles are only a little bit convoluted. They just don't make any sense. I love the game. I love it. I adore it. Discworld 2 was the same. I adore it. But it's bloody silly. Up to the inn. And then we've got a gate pass, and then we can leave the city, but I don't even know why we need to leave the city. Right, here we go. Here we go. Right. Oh, no, not you, not you. Come on, luggage. Oh, don't sit up. It's fine. I don't want the door. I don't want Rincewind. I want luggage. There we go. Surely. Right, luggage. That was a foible. Use the sheet on Rincewind, and then, right, fingers blooming crossed.
The old letter opener. What's this for then?
Undercover correspondence.
Safe? Not for long, matey.
Hammer, yoink, gate pass.
This should get me out past those goons who guard the city.
Goons? That's a bit harsh. Excellent news. We have a gate pass at last. Right, open the door. Let's get moving. Now we're cooking with slightly drier wood. But do I need to go out in the daytime or the nighttime? We'll find out, I guess. Okay, that's still carrot, I think.
I've absolutely no desire to talk to that person at this time. Oh, let's not be silly.
I've
absolutely no desire to talk to that person.
Okay. Never played Discworld, but the constant back and forth random links between puzzles and the old Dizzy games. I love Dizzy. Prince of the Yoke Folk. What a guy. What a guy. Yeah, it is. It's easier in this because Dizzy, you could only carry like 2 items at a time or something ridiculous. But I adore Dizzy. Dizzy Down the Rapids, Treasure Island Dizzy. What a guy. What a guy. The Discworld games are all fabulous. These two are incredibly convoluted. Discworld Noir was a noir detective game. And it was really good because you'd get all of your clues and you'd talk to each character about the clues. You got to speak to like Nobby and some other, like, if you know the Watch, like more characters like that. The guy who you play as was an ex-Watch member who was sacked from the Watch for taking a bribe. Which is an odd one, but it's a bloody brilliant game. Gabriel, like Broken Sword feel, yes. Love Broken Sword. I would say that Broken Sword is just a bit more logical in its puzzles. I think. There's lots of opening into wide areas, getting lost, figuring out. Yeah. Oh, that easy, huh? Okay. So that's the Circle C, is it? Can I just go over here? That's odd. I've read egg with 2 hands and no pockets. How's he going to carry more? Oh, I mean, I'd love to be able to argue with that. But you've got a point. Where am I? Somewhere in...
Now can't we discuss this? I've always wondered just why are you crossing the road? Look, you can't frighten me.
Is that a half chicken dragon? Is that an egg? Speaking of eggs, was it 3 things? A cockatrice, it must be. Right, we've got an egg. A spotty egg. And a feather, I believe. I'll have that. That'll come in handy at some point, I'm sure. Basically, if you can find it, if you can pick it up, pick it up. That's the rule. Okay. Oh, what was that? Dark wood. I don't like the sound of that too much. Glad you grabbed that feather. I forgot the first time I played it. Oh, God. Ooh! Oh. Are you gonna open your eyes again? Oh, this is creepy. I'm trying to see if unknown, possibly venomous spider. No, I can't take that. Some eerie toadstools. I was getting a bit laggy in this area. It's a bit. It keeps lagging out a little bit. I'm gonna try. I know you said to use the frog on Rincewind, but I am gonna try using the frog on the frog. No, it didn't work. Just in case. Okay, eerie toadstools. We can't really do anything with. I'm hoping that there's a something. An owl? There's an owl. A carnivorous owl. Frog on the frog. Oh. Can I grab some web? I can't grab any web. What was that? There's more eerie toadstools. Oh, what's this? What's this hut? I'm trying to think who lives in the wood in Discworld. Cauldron. I have a feeling that this is going to be meant to be Granny Weatherwax's cottage or something. Yeah, that's what I was... I'm glad we're in agreement, Jim. There's nothing there. Herbs. Can't take any herbs. Crystal ball. Huh. If it is meant to be Granny, that's not very booky, but I can see why they might do it for gamification. Is there anything in here that I can actually do? Can I put anything in the cauldron? Maybe use the egg? Right, anything here that would go in a cauldron? Oh no, I wouldn't put the frog in, that's a bit cruel. Try the frog in the cauldron. Two kinds of people. Two kinds of people, Jim. No, you can't put the frog in the cauldron. One thing I haven't tried as yet. No. Witch in it. Right, this I... And there's nothing you can do up there. Right. Unless anybody shouts at me, I'm going to leave because I don't think there's anything I can do in there. At least at this point. If somebody starts shouting at me that there is something I can do, I will go back. But until that point... I'll make my way out of the woods. I don't... Was there anything else? Got any meat for the owl? No, not meat. Not now. Okay, cool. I've got a feather. I can't get anywhere. This looks like a thing that I should be able to go to, but I can't. I've got a feather. Do I need to go back to Ankh-Morpork now? I can't go back to... Oh, I can go back to the pass, but I don't think I'd need to. I got everything from here, I think. Yeah, I got everything. A feather. Could we use a feather for? Well, I'm really glad I got that gate pass and got out of the city. I'm just going to go back to it immediately. Right, let's go back in time like ZZ Top. See, you get old rock and roll references here as well. Not just a retro gaming stream, place, thing. I don't even know what to describe Pixel Bandit as. It's a thing. Skip. Sorry. I feel bad. Right. We are now in the night. That'll be closed still. The biggest in this game is that Rincewind from the books would never do dangerous stuff. No, he absolutely wouldn't. 100%. He'd go and look for some potatoes and stay there. Rincewind in the park. Yeah, exactly right, Raptor. He would not get himself caught up in shenanigans such as this. Right. Have you played the Book of Unwritten Tales? I haven't. What's that? What on earth? Okay, I'm going to use the butterfly net as well, just in case. Oh. I have a butterfly. What am I going to do with a butterfly? It's a point-and-click adventure. I haven't. Is it a new one, or is it one of the like older ones? Right, well, he's got a frog in his throat. Is there anything else I can do at nighttime? References from only oh, I might have to have a look at it. The Book of Unwritten Tales. New-ish. I'll have to... Let me have a... Book Unwritten Tales. Oh, there's a second one, apparently. Right, nighttime looks very similar to the daytime. Apart from, actually, they're less beaten up. Book of Unwritten Tales, point and click. Oh, King Art. I don't mind King Art games. Oh, there's quite a bit in there. It's like £2. £2.24 for the Book of Unwritten Tales collection. That's pretty good. Okay, no, there's nothing new there. Maybe I'll speak to the braggart guy. I'll have to have a look at that one.
And I have braved the temple of the... Shut up! I've heard it all before. What? Really?
Yes, that and the Amazon women.
Amazon women?
Yes, the one where you blah 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 blah, sucking and blah blah blah, roundy blah blah blah, blah blah meringue, blah blah blah, hot custard, blah 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 blah. Why fiddly blah 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 blah, clawing at your blah 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 blah.
Absolute filth.
Yeah, sure. I remember that one.
Right, so this is one of those, not grandfather paradox, but I can't remember what it's called, when he's just invented that story and the braggart guy is going to tell him the story tomorrow, and that's the only way that Rincewind knows it.
Shut up!
What?
Yeah. Blah.
Right. I can't remember what it's called now. Right, there's nobody really in here that's standing out to me. Apart from this guy.
Who are you? What do you want?
Nothing.
Look, I've just come in here for a quiet drink. I mean, it's not like I'm asking for any trouble. Why don't you all just leave me alone? Just stay away from me.
Because he's in like a cast and things.
No, this isn't. Trouble's coming.
Such as?
Oh, terrible, awful, painful trouble. I'm the toughest bar fighter in town.
Really?
Yes, so just don't try anything. I could.
Hmm?
Chinese burns can infect, you know. You could be crippled for life.
Look, my name is Rincewind. I'm just a wizard. I'm not here to beat you up.
Oh, well, I'm Horton Shortly, barbarian at law.
You look like an accountant.
Barbarian at law.
I'm a horrendously psychotic adventurer. Oh, and I'm not the type of wheezy little guy who gets pushed around in bars. Don't assume that just because I'm frightened of the noise, of course.
This is quite a monologue, but it has to mean something.
Don't think just because I like cats that I'm some kind of wimpish.
Yeah, I'm sure you're not. But I really must go now. Small and strangely vulnerable. I sense a tragedy in the offing.
Okay, cool. I've had a good look around there at night. I'm just going to go to the places that I can go to at night time to see if there's anything different that I can do at night time. I don't think I can get to the alleyway. I've done the street already. I obviously can go to the university. Can't go to the square. Can't seem to go to the alleyway. Won't go to the shades. I think the livery is round here somewhere. Can't go there either. The inn we can, but we've done, I think. The hideout. The hideout I need a darker robe for. And I want to go back to see what's changed in the park now that I've shoved a frog in Rincewind's mouth. Instead of trying to catch a butterfly and failing. But I have got the butterfly now, so maybe that's something it's done as well. I don't know. I love and hate time travel in equal measure. Sorry for skipping it. I will apologise every time to the art people. It's so beautiful. It's so lovingly animated. Skip. Okay, here we go. Well, when you go to the shades, lovely historical bit of town. Beautiful architecture. Yeah, Rincewind just refuses to go to the shades. I wonder if I can go to the hideout in the daytime.
That doesn't work.
Right, can't have a lie down.
That doesn't work. Lampus Illuminaticus. No fooling this wizard. I've taken an advanced course in lamp
For any Planet Coaster fans, I've got my Planet Coaster. Oh, it's slightly too green in some ways. Can I can go to the hideout. Okay. Oh, I've got a feeling. Oh, is it nighttime? It wasn't nighttime.
No, I'm not looking in there.
Huh.
That doesn't work.
It isn't nighttime at the moment. So why is it nighttime there? Maybe it's just because it's like a really shady bit of the city. Barn means nothing. What had I done? I'd just done something at nighttime. I don't even know if I need to go to the palace. I've heard that you can only get in a certain number of times.
Clear off you. Every time you come around, you start trouble.
That's... Alright, Tony Robinson. Right. I'm gonna go... Where should I go? There we go, to the square. And take stock of where we're at. So, what have we got? A butterfly, a feather, an egg, a sheet, a banana, tomato, screwdriver. I can't see how any of this is getting me closer to actually getting something done. And I'm that far away from actually breaking down and just getting one of the guides. I've got the thing that I needed from here. I can't get up here, can I? No. I've got it was a dream catcher, wasn't it? And then it turned into a butterfly now, I think. I was riding on a high last week after having got the dragon stuff done. Is there a kitchen somewhere? There is a kitchen. Don't know what I would do in the kitchen, but there is one. I still reckon I should be able to do something with that dwarf. Maybe a feather? That doesn't work. Yeah. Gotcha. Of course, I could cook the egg. Pick up some flour. Well, I'm meant to be making a pancake now. Because the chef was in here making pancakes before. I've got the frog again. Where would I get flour from? Unless the flour is in the kitchen. And also, we stole his frying pan to make part of our dragon detector. Let's have a look. Subtle hints, clues, and questions to make me question myself. Oh, there's some flour. Okay. Into the luggage. Mix with the egg?
That doesn't work.
No. In the pot?
Doesn't work.
No. Egg in the pot? No. Egg in the tankard?
Doesn't work.
Stop saying that doesn't work. Right, I've got some flour. Okay. I know of somewhere else where there is a fire. Subtle hints. Do you know there's a path to the side? No. Well, I'd like in the Discworld, yes. In this game, no. This is one of the things that I really dislike about the map on this one, is that the areas that you can go to are not highlighted at all. As I said, I didn't know that the alleyway was somewhere that you could go to, and it's a pretty big stuff happening in the alleyway. I didn't know that was a thing you could go to, because it just doesn't look anything. Path, that's the hole. Unseen University. Unseen University, hole. I'm not getting any Oh, that one. Yes. Sorry. Yeah. The one that's around that bit. Yes, I do. I can't see anything.
That doesn't work.
Lots of vague flashbacks here. Oh, that's more than I'm getting, Wartnick. Right, no, this is where I caught the pancake before. There's a buzzing here. Garbage cans, I ask you. I got a bucket of...
What a smell.
Right, so that smells.
It just hates to take a bath.
I've got so many little things. So many little bits and pieces that I just don't know what I would do with. You have a bucket now. A bucket? Onwards? Onwards! Goal. Like, I thought the goal was to get the gold things from the people. I'd thought that was the aim of the act, but I could well be wrong. Right, let's go this way. Now we've got a bucket. And I suppose I could take this and empty it maybe into the funnel?
That doesn't work.
No.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
You have what... Oh. No! Right, I can't do anything with this. I can't empty it even. Rubber belt. Can I just... Can't even take the rubber belt. Right, they've stopped now. Can't take it. Maybe I'll try again now that he's stopped and the animation thing isn't doing. Can't do that. You seem a little confused. Maybe you need some... Oh, God, no. Oh, not Chucky. Chucky! Chucky! Not Chucky. I was kind of what I mean about the string of pearls approach to game design. Not really my term. Every night physics. Not one goal, but a number. You need to complete them all to close out the chapter. I'd thought that the overriding goal was get the gold things that they used to summon the dragon. I think. I don't know. I'm rubbish at this game. Also, do I go there at night time? Or at the daytime? I don't. Can you even go to the palace at night time? I don't think so. Right.
So which one of you has the ugly wife?
No, we're not falling.
Yeah, fair.
Really?
Well,
Are you gonna...
no.
Could I just ask...
Go away.
Mm.
Have you two got any...
Well, yeah. I suppose I could go home and...
I could go see that.
What do you want to go see?
No. I told the captain I thought my wife was...
Greetings, I am the mighty wizard Rincewind.
A wizard.
Yeah.
Not impressed.
Ugh. Maybe the bloomers. That was weird.
That doesn't work.
Maybe the starch.
That doesn't work.
Nothing. Can't be the butterfly. And I can't get round, can I? No. Have you found the lovable street starfish yet? Yeah, at the square, so I know how to pickpocket. But I just don't know who I should... Should I have been pickpocketing the guards then? Is that what I should have been doing? You might need to see a psychiatrist. Intriguing. Intriguing.
Will you shut up and sit down?
Yes, I will, but how do I now get to see the psychiatrist? Maybe if I put the bloomers on my head.
No, I can't seem to do that.
No.
No, I can't seem to do that.
What does the crying lady say? I did talk to her before.
Are you him?
Pardon? What?
No, you couldn't be. He would know who he was.
I suppose I should come to...
Hello, ground defense. How you doing? Yeah, haven't made much progress at all, actually, since the last time you saw, even though we've been streaming for 2 hours. This is very much back to the level of progress we made on the first stream.
Who do you want me?
And second stream, we actually did really well.
My long lost Paramore. He's been missing ever since I was a child.
No progress.
Give me patience.
Well, it's all very traumatic.
you ask?
Well, that's a dunce's cap you're wearing, isn't it?
Forgot what you're up to. At the moment, we're trying to find the gold statue things that the elucidated Brethren of the Ebon Knight, I assume it's the same cult, have been using to summon the dragon.
Not negotiable.
I have found L-Space.
Love it, yours. True love, is it?
No, haven't got a single one.
True love in the realm of fairies.
We've been streaming for 2 hours tonight,
Was to be spent in Alpine.
and we've not picked up one of them.
That's why I became a milkmaid.
Really? How fascinating.
She's a milkmaid.
Too.
Oh, dear.
Have you been outside? I've got a bin. Was that meant to be a hint? I have got a bin.
No, I can't seem to do that.
The city, yes. Very quickly. I've got a feather and I've got an egg. And that was about all I could find in the thingy. How do I get to go first in line? The pot.
That doesn't work.
Yibble yibble, ig ig. Yibble yibble, ig ig. Have you been through L-Space? Yes.
No, I can't seem to do that. No, I can't seem to do that. No, I can't seem to do that.
You can't seem to do that.
No, I can't seem to do that.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what's going on with the ads. I don't like if it was possible, I would turn them off, and I thought that I had. I have chatted to them a couple of times. That's why he's on the edge now. Oh, yibble yibble ig ig. Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry.
Because I got inside to get the dream catcher, which turned out to be like a butterfly net.
What's happened to you?
I couldn't take it. Ah! Get them off me.
Oh, dude. I've just closed the door. I keep forgetting that you can close doors. Have you got the butterfly? I do have the butterfly. Thank you so much, Edgehead. I genuinely appreciate that. You don't have to. I would do it for free, 100%, because I have been doing it for free for like 5 years.
Will you shut up and sit down?
Right, yes, I do have the feather. The butterfly. The black and yellow butterfly.
No, I can't seem to do that. No, I can't seem to do that. No, I can't seem to do that.
Is it a quantum weather butterfly? Don't know.
Aha, the lesser spotted Marmaduke.
Go through L-Space. Right. On my way. On my way. That's okay, Edge. That's not a problem. Any hint is better than nothing for me. I tried to go to the Shades and it wouldn't let me ground defense. I tried that and he was like, nah, not happening. It shouldn't, but it really annoys me the way Rincewind runs around the city. The path he takes. Whoop, bloop, bloop, bloop. Yeah, we're going to skip it, and I'm going to apologise constantly to the people who lovingly animated this sequence. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. See, I went here before at night time.
I need a very good reason before I go into the Shades.
And then it gives the explanation of the Shades being awful.
Where curiosity locked.
Is that it? And then he just leaves. You got the bra. The bra? No? Why is there a bra? Can't go to the palace. Can't go to the square. Can go to the street. I imagine I can't get out of the city gate at the moment. Go to the hideout. I've been there, but I can't get in anywhere. Because I'm not dark enough, unless there's a bra just hanging about. Oh! What the hell?
Doorkeeper!
Opener, keeper, what's it matter?
Well, I don't have to open it to just anybody who turns up. You could be a spy.
A spy?
Well, it's a possibility.
This didn't happen the last time I came here.
And a very effective disguise.
Open the blasted door.
What's the password?
Alright. Lean closer.
Oh, bums! Bugger!
Right.
No. What? You didn't say Simon Says?
Open the door or I'll kill you.
Damn the other password.
Oh. Right, I'm going to leave and come back, and hopefully there'll be somebody else doing the same thing. Oh, right. So I've got to go back through L-Space, then back here, and then straight away come here, because it resets time. That makes more sense than the rest of this game. We've done the park. At the moment, I've caught the butterfly from the park, and I stuffed a frog into Rincewind's mouth. Go straight. Hold on a second. As in, at night time or at daytime? Nighttime, one would assume. Night. Cool. I'm going to try and beat the thief there so that I can listen in to the password. Where is the thief? Oh, there he is. Yep, do hide out first and get password. And I know how to get it. I've twigged.
I wish I could tune the reception on this thing.
I definitely beat him here. I definitely beat him here.
Hill! Yes.
Glass to drain pipe. I don't have a glass. I thought I was just going to listen to it. Bugger. I thought I was so clever. Not clever. Not clever by a long way. Go to the street. Oh, you said to go to the street. Okay, go drum. Then drum. Oh, street or drum? Street first. Now that I'm here. I've got the clay pot, if it's the clay pot that you were thinking of. Or was there anything down here where that beggar was before? No. It's hard to see on PlayStation. Distract monologue in guy with stuff he likes. Go to the corner. Is that the by monologue in guy? Do you mean the guy who gets beaten up? Yeah, I got the pot from here on the side.
Ignatius the Troll.
Oh, it's Ignatius. Nice. See, I'd never have even bloody considered this. I saw that quantum. Oh, so he's going to take his robe off now, is he? A flap of a wing. You're not wrong. Okay, okay, okay. Butterfly effect. Whoosh. Okay, so that's shown me that in the daytime he's not too happy. Drum is around there. The Hublanders. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Excuse me.
Oh, that hasn't changed much from the daytime.
Ow! What was that for?
Sorry, I think maybe.
Well, I bloody well. What's the trouble with you people?
Punch again.
Oh, we think you say fight again.
Yes, this is. I'm just going to say, don't choke horribly to death. You'll be this bar's resident psychotic maniacs then.
Yeah. It's maybe we squish your guts if you want. Just a little. Just for fun. Oh. You won't fight?
No need to trouble.
See, I thought that they were going to have to be paired with the Hubland warrior lady.
Or finish him later. Later is no good. Want fight now. If we ask him nice, maybe he put glass upside down on bar and ask for his guts to be squished. You want maybe to have us squish your guts?
No. Look, actually, I'm pretty much booked up at the moment. Still,
No.
we'll see what we can do for you later, okay? And you gentlemen are...
The Hublanders are being... Yeah, you maybe want to fight?
What? No. Not with anyone that oils his nipples, innit?
Yeah, this is all the same, I think, as normal.
He's too quiet. I think yeah, I killed someone in street. Only not. You want...
No, we have in fact been over this.
Maybe we get fight here Yeah, you want us? Just turn your glass over. We pulverize your...
I need to... Okay. Okay.
Well, I'll catch you later then.
Okay. Maybe.
Who are you? What do you want?
Nothing.
Oh, come on.
Who are you? What do you want?
Non-badges.
Look, I'll just
Hint,
stop in
hint.
here for a quiet drink. I mean, it's not like I'm asking for
Badges.
any trouble. Why don't you all just leave me alone? Just stay away from me or there'll be trouble.
Trouble?
No, this is it. Trouble's coming.
Such as?
Oh, terrible, awful, painful trouble. I'm the toughest bar fighter in town.
Really?
Yes, so just don't try anything. I could... Chinese burns can infect you, know. You could be...
That's the same as it was earlier, but I still giggled at it. Bandages, yeah. No, I noticed that. I noticed earlier that he wasn't, and he's quite obviously holding a glass.
crazy, psychotic adventurer. Oh, and I'm not the type of weedy little guy who gets pushed around in bars.
I need to get him to turn his glass upside down.
Frightened of the noise of cornflakes that
And then I can steal his glass.
Don't think just because I like cats that I'm some kind of wimpish.
Yeah, I'm sure you're not, but I really must go now.
Look at picture at back. Oh, okay.
What a lovely picture of the top 3 place cats in the annual Ankh-Morpork cat show.
Why, so it is. And worthy of considerable contemplation.
Come on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Right.
What a
Yeah, I had it as soon as I wouldn't have thought to look at the picture at the back.
due to plot elements beyond my control, I'm afraid I can't do that.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I might. Oh, yeah. I was thinking I might be able to get up and steal. And I can use that to bang the gong at the university. Amazing. Oh. I want his glass, though. Oh, no troll at the entrance in the daytime, maybe. Right, let's go back through L-Space because I want to get this gong rung and see what happens. Right. We'll see what happens. I can get there from here fairly easily as well. I've been wanting to ring that gong since the start of the game. Since the very start of the game, I've wanted to get something and ring that gong. Since we began. And now I get to. At last. Here we go. Let's see what's gonna happen. Luggage. I need my drumstick. Oh, senior wrangler's up. Oh, that's the guy from outside. Nice, 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 nice. And I know I've got to get his prunes. I've got to give them to the fishmonger. Because that is also in the Discworld II user guide. Or the manual. A light on in closet. No, I haven't put a light on in closet. Oh, yes, I have. Sorry. You have to do that to get the starch. Got starch. Come on, away we go. Right, this bit I think I can do. Maybe. We'll see. Give me a moment. We'll see if I get completely lost again. He's just left his prunes there. Just left. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, no, not Rincewind. Luggage, please. I wonder.
That doesn't work.
No, I didn't think so. That's a disgusting blob of prunes. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. This side of street. We may have progress. Maybe. Fishmonger.
That doesn't work.
Intriguing.
That doesn't work.
Right, give the prunes to the fishmonger. Doesn't work. String. No. Or has it got alley? This one. Oh, I've just gone to the side there. Watch him for a moment. I can watch him for a moment. Oh. Whoop. Prune. I mean, they don't work quite that quickly. His is the big mustache that I'd seen then.
That doesn't work.
Ha ha ha! Yes. Okay.
That doesn't work. What an interesting shade of green. No, I can't shift it.
Okay, but that'll do. Look at toilet.
Toilet. Purpose built? What's the world coming to?
He's not. Oh, belt.
Sturdy belt, that. And a lovely gold buckle.
Gold.
Ah, yes. Well, I'll leave you to it then.
Pickpocket. Okay.
That doesn't work.
Ugh.
No, I can't shift it. That doesn't work.
So I can't just take the belt. He wants
Ah,
to.
yes. Well, I'll leave you to it then.
So close, but missed something. Okay, okay, okay. Why not? Let's have a look.
That doesn't work.
Not a feather. Seafood. Something cooked. Well, the seafood will be on the thingy, won't it? He is the fishmonger.
That doesn't work.
I keep forgetting to look at things.
But the fish don't seem to mind.
Shop eel. There's an eel. There we go. Oh, it's an electric eel.
At least it sharpened my definition.
Right, I need an
A nice
octopus.
sturdy picture frame.
Shop, caviar, shop. Rincewind. Can't grab the eel.
At least it sharpened my definition.
Where the hell am I going to get an octopus at this time of night?
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
I have a picture of what's needed. Wink.
That doesn't work.
I need an octopus. Okay. Oh, he's back. Oh, I suppose because I can keep giving him prunes and he can keep buggering off. Can't remember you get it, but you do need one. Oh! Oh, yeah, of course, he's shivering now. Maybe I can give him the bloomers? No.
Damn! The dye's running! It's turning my skin all blue!
Okay, right. Go and have a look. I keep forgetting that things change. Like, after things have been used, they change. I'm not used to that still.
What's this thing? For a nice time, eat well, and find an amusing and rewarding occupation on a sunny day. Good grief! What in Offler's name is that dreadful smell?
I think we know what it is.
No, I'm not going to look into there. There are some things best left unknown.
Okay. Again, there's a lot of cases where tons of stuff changes if it has something in the past or certain major items. Yet, it's odd, like, how much changes. And there is a lot of the puzzles, there is, like, zero logic. Like, why would I put a frog in Rincewind's sleeping mouth? There is no reason for it. It's still absolutely baffling. I'm assuming that gold buckle is one of the items that I need. Right, here we go. Of course he did. Raptor, of course he did. Of course he had a frog in his throat, and I was wondering where that came from. You bloody put it... This is like Back to the Future level cleverness. Wait, did you see what you did with the octopus? Right, back to the street. Counterwise wine. Yeah, that's... The counterwise wine is the one which gives you the hangover before you drink it, isn't it? I think. Let me... So I think... No, the butterfly's not here anymore. I didn't know if I could steal the butterfly and then put him on the lamp in the thingy. All the puzzles make weird sense if you use Discworld book logic. Yeah, and once you know...
What's this then? Prove that you're a man. See Sally at the House of Negotiable Affection and ask for a special. You know, the tone of this place is really going downhill. It started at the bottom in the first place. No, I'm not going to look into there. No, I'm not going to look into...
Okay.
That doesn't work. What's this then?
Oh, now we'll go to the shades, will he? Gotcha. Right, I have a feeling we're going to go and ask Sally for the special. Pure filth. Let's see. Let's see.
I need a very good reason before I go into the shades.
Come on. No, he's toddling off again. Is it near to the shades? Where have I got my Discworld map out here? I've got a map of... I'll go to the shades in the daytime. Right, of course. But there was something else, was there, that I wanted to do at night time? Can't remember. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, bomb. I need to, at some point soon, sort out my 24-hour charity live stream, and I need a good cause to do it for. And I'm not sure which one. I've got JDRF, Juvenile Diabetes Research Fund, Type 1 Diabetes. I've done Mind, mental health charity. Right, there is nothing in the shop at all. Okay, cool. So yeah, I need to do another 24-hour charity stream, and I need a good cause to do it for. Thinking about it, I could do Alzheimer's, because it was something that affected, obviously, the late great Terry Pratchett. And my granddad also had pretty darn rubbish Alzheimer's. It's just pregnancy sickness support. Okay. I do prefer, like, I haven't heard of that, and that is something that I prefer, simply because I know a lot of people, when they're doing a charity live stream, especially with gaming stuff, it'll always be for special effect. And I'm not saying that special effect aren't a wonderful charity, because they really are, and they do a huge amount of good work. But like, everybody and their mums fundraises for them when gaming, so I like the smaller, a smaller-ish, or maybe not quite as heavily linked to gaming live streams, like Mind and like JDRF. But I'll have a look at that. I'll have a look into that. So that's on the list. Alzheimer's research is on the list.
The shades is an area.
Okay, yeah, we know this. No, he's not having any of it. Not having even the slightest little bit of it, I'm afraid. Not even a little bit. Right, I couldn't... An octopus. Why do I need an octopus? Because I need to, like, latch on to the belt using the octopus's sucky tentacles. Not even close. Yeah, fair. Keep on going. Street starfish is over this way.
I've absolutely no desire to talk to that person at this time.
At night time? Oh no, I can't get to the square at night time. A cook? Oh, what? What?
Let's see. Wanton flapjackery, pancake heist, and lurking with intent.
That was the tax collector last time. The troll, I have got him to move. He's originally in the middle seat. And I sat there and I did something else. Then I left and came back and he was sat in the right hand seat and I sat in the middle seat, which let me then get the butterfly net.
They say I'm a pancake thief. I also got done for impersonating a frog in a toad-only zone. If you ask me, these bylaws are going too far.
Have you got ink plots? I think I've got ink. Oh, no, I know what I needed to do. No, I haven't got ink blots. But I do know one thing, something just popped into my head there that I needed to do, and I needed to go away from here to do it. The drum, I need to go to the drum. Oh, hello. That's missing a drumstick, that is. Huh.
Ah, go away. I've had enough. I've just been beaten to a pulp without so much as an explanation. You keep your distance or I'll scream.
Okay, I don't have his glass anymore. His glass isn't here. Now you know why the troll looks at you. I did suppose I did cause rather a rumpus.
That doesn't work.
I've already got matches,
I already have one of those.
but I don't have his glass.
What a lovely picture of the...
Why, so it is. And worthy of
Oh, bugger. No, right. Talk to Bowen and scared guy looks at drinks on the shelf.
Well, give us a Zynmouse Lackentoss for knitting emollient then, please.
A scared guy does look scared. I now have a tankard. I had a tankard before. That's odd. That is... I definitely had a tankard before. Look at the top shelf stuff.
Counterwise wine? That doesn't work. Counterwise wine? Would it be the teeniest bit worth my while asking for some?
Highly likely, sir.
Well, could
Hang on, sir. I'll just have a look. Yes? Sorry, sir. Just increasing the size. Careful with your drink. It's a wee bit strong.
Very green. Ah.
Strong? I didn't feel a thing.
It's counterwise wine. It's grown from a grape that grows backwards in time.
So that's why he was drunk on the...
You must have had some bugger of hangover last night.
I don't remember anything about last night.
Oh, that bad was it? Counterwise wine is made from
For anybody who hasn't read the books.
plants of flora, reannuals, that grow only in excessively high magic fields. Normal plants grow after the seeds have been planted. With reannuals, it's the other way around.
Only Pratchett could have come up with this.
Wine causes inebriation in the normal way. The ensuing hangover is thrust backwards in time. Hence the saying, how to take care of the dog that is going to bite you.
Woof woof! Right, I will take the glass. And now I have everything I need. Right, I think if we can get one gold thing... I'm hoping if we can get just one gold thing, it'll be worth it. We can say we've done something tonight. Can I just go to the hideout now? I know it kind of turns into nighttime. No. I'm going to have to actually go to nighttime. I think. Yeah, I need to get the password, but I need to go back. Oh bugger! I went to the wrong thing. So I'm going to need to go back in time so that I can beat the thief there, so that then I can see the thief talking about the thingy. Yes, we've done the indoor stuff. We've got the gate pass from the inn at night time with scared guy in it. Yes, got the sheet. We've got the sheet. We've got the soap. We've got the gate pass from there. And I think we've sorted out all of kind of that bit. I think. I may be wrong. Yes, we've been to the Dark Wood. There wasn't anything I could do there. At the time, I don't think Edgehead had mentioned that I will have to do stuff there, but not right now. With what I've got, anyway. Let's go. Nannyog. I wasn't sure if it was going to be Granny or Nannyog. I suppose it's not a million miles from where Lanka would be. I need to hurry because I need to get to the hideout before the thief does. And then we wait. Do we wait? Is there going to be a thief? I'm just waiting to see if the glass... if the thief turns up at the moment.
Oh, that's better.
Oh, there we go. Hehe.
Hail, brother door opener.
Doorkeeper!
Opener, keeper, what's it matter?
Well, I don't have to open it to just anybody who turns up. You could be a spy.
A spy?
Well, it's a possibility.
Progress.
You could be a very clever spy wearing a very effective disguise.
Open the blasted door.
What's the password?
All right.
Swordfish. Swordfish.
Swordfish. Right?
No.
Yeah. No, I'm. Yeah.
Say Simon
Give me a moment. Let me see if I can figure out. I figured out that bit.
password.
Right, here we go. Here we go. Whoop. Oh, luggage, you absolute beaut.
Hello? Hail! Yes, hail, brother doorkeeper. Right, give me the password and I'll let you in.
Oh, all right. Let's see now. It's blah 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 spoons blah 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 swordfish blah blah blah. Right.
No.
Hey,
You didn't say Simon Says.
Simon Says.
Okay. Welcome, O fellow brother of the elucidated brethren of the sword.
Elucidated Brethren of the Sword. That's different. Oh, thank you very much for popping in, though, Grand Defense. I hope to see you again soon for episode 4, when I will need help.
Hail!
So he was part of the bloody crew that summoned the bloody dragon.
Once again, we elucidated brethren of the sword are met. Once again, we shall weave the webs of power. For we know now that 'tis our destiny to rule this city. Woo!
Right, just in case I need to make any notes. Yeah, fishmonger there, second from right, at the top.
Here, what about us then? In company with these, my loyal loyal comrades. A new age shall dawn, my friends. Hail! An age of power and majesty. Hail! An age of freedom without indoor plumbing and the jobs it entails.
Without indoor plumbing.
A world where a man can carry out his legitimate wealth redistribution business without worrying about quotas. Hail!
Where cheap replastering will be outlawed in favour of major structural reinforcement.
Yay! A place where low mackerel sales will be a thing of the past. And compulsory smoke-through cleanliness will be rigorously enforced. Hail!
Oh, actually, I'm going to be recording all this anyway, so I can just... So that's clues as to who everybody is. Oh, yeah.
Pencilhead.
Oh, dark spirits of the universe. With this goal,
I was noting them all down. But yeah, I will... I wonder if I can... Is that working? It's not working. Wonderful.
bring us the power of the dragon.
Oh. Dragon! Dragon! Huh. Dragon! 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 It does cut out a bit on the PlayStation version, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, there's the dragon. Yoink. Put that back into the luggage. So, oh, the PC does as well. I'm kind of glad to hear that in a way. Right, so I know who people are now. So Indoor Plumbing that's going to be the Dunnikin guy, the guy in the Dunnikin Divers. Wealth Redistribution, I'm not sure. Builder, not 100%. Fish is going to be the fishmonger, obviously. And there are some others here and there. But also, bandits, it is midnight. So I'm going to give it the old save-a-rooney, hopefully. And I think I'm mostly going to head off. Now, we didn't achieve as much today as we did on the last stream. But we've managed to pin down some good leads to follow, and that's what's important. I got a few things done. I think last time, because I got the different things together, I think there were 4. I think I got 1 in the first stream, and then I got 4 of the things to make the dragon detector. We detected the dragon. We met the dragon, but we discovered L space in this one. And we've done a few things, and now I've got a list of people, and I can go back through. I've got my Discworld encyclopedia, so I can have a look through and see who is who and try and get a picture of it for the next stream. There was a lot of running about backwards and forwards through the different time periods, which I love and loathe. But we got a few things done, and I reckon... See, I don't know like how much is left. I don't know how much is left in the game overall. It could be a little bit, it could be not so much, but I think we've made a really good start on getting there. So I think we'll be I think we'll do well, hopefully, in the next one. Fingers crossed. Huge thanks to everybody for coming along and being wonderful people as ever, and for the assist and the help that has been given, because I really would not get anywhere without it. No, don't tell me at the moment. I do want to try and figure it out. I've got some leads now, which is what I didn't have earlier, and which I hope I can kind of figure out a little bit on my own. But I really, really appreciate the hints and the slight steering. So I think we'll leave it here for tonight. We will be back before too long. If you haven't given a follow, obviously it's completely free for you, and it will give you a notification when we get back on time. When we get back on time, when we when we're next live. Edgehead, huge thanks for the subscription and for the very incredibly charitable subscription gifts for other people as well. That is incredibly... I'm beyond words, to be honest. It is like, I'm so thankful for that. And yeah, a huge thanks to everybody. I hope to see you again next time. I'll be wearing a different Discworld t-shirt next time, but I do love... This is my favourite Discworld t-shirt. Ignore my rolls, please, if you will. Yeah, this is my favourite of the Discworld t-shirts. But yes, we will hopefully be finishing this before long. I'm not going to say in the next part, because that'll be part 4. I think maybe it'll go into part 5 as well. But after that one, I've got a few choices to make then. We could maybe go into Discworld 2. We could maybe head into Discworld Noir, which I'm thinking maybe, or potentially, not Discworld, a bit of Tomb Raider 2. because I played a little bit of this to get some clips the other day, and I remembered how much I love it. I've got. I'll tell you what I'll do here is I'll break the fourth wall quite a bit, and I'll try take this, and through the magic of this is my green screen that I'm pointing it at here. But if I pan over this way slightly, hold on one moment. I'll bring my light as well, so we can see a little bit better. But this is the PlayStation collection, so it looks a bit weird here, simply because the lighting's a bit off. But this is what we've got. So we've got a few titles. Noir is absolutely fantastic. You're not wrong. G-Police is brilliant, but very hard to play. So this is the PS1 collection that we've got, which is good for you. I think it's about 80 or so titles, and there's a few good ones in there. There's a few expensive ones in there. Mostly the expensive ones are the Discworld ones. And then we've also got some PS2 as well down here. Now I have done Shadow of the Colossus as a stream before, and that's quite fun, seeing how far we can get. And then there's a couple more little ones down there, and then carpet, slipper. So that is. Oh, don't look at my awful dodgy ceiling in the GameCube. That is behind the scenes here at Pixel Towers. I'm going to put you back on there, and hopefully, I shouldn't have really taken it off because it takes so long to get it set up to the right area. But I thought I'd show you folks. So yeah, we shall pick something. Oh yes, that'll be it. I haven't got Parasite Eve. It is one that I desperately want, but it's also one that's incredibly expensive, which is a bit of a pain. But Dino Crisis, the Discworld games. There is one Discworld game that I'm missing. It's the Commodore 64, Colour of Magic. I probably will never own it, and I'm coming to terms with that. But Tomb Raider 2, Metal Gear, I don't know. There's a few it could be. I love the Discworld games, so I'm thinking it might be Noir, but I'm not going to make any promises. I'm not going to make any promises at all because it's a whim. To be honest, this is the first time my lovely, absolute darling wife, my moon and stars, the light of my life, the joy in my eyes, my everything, suggested after the first Discworld stream that I did of this one. And because normally I've been pretty choppy changey with things, and with everything in the past I would play a different game every stream, and she said just play it all the way through, like not in one stream obviously, but do kind of have a thing running through. So I've decided to do that. So I am going to finish this one. And then I might move on to Noir, and then finish Noir. I love Discworld Noir. But we'll see. A schedule is hard enough to pin down. If you didn't... A little bit about Pixel Bandits and what I do, essentially. I started Pixel Bandits on a whim about 7 years ago. We had our birthday recently, actually. And it was just parents' guide reviews, and it's something that we still do now. We have rounded it out to do more of an overall review with a parents' guide, but the streaming stuff has always been very much in the background. But because of all of the reviews, and obviously I've got a full-time job, because sadly for me, unlike the big multi-million-pound YouTubers and stuff, this doesn't pay the bills, and it's very likely that it will never pay the bills for me. So I've got a full-time Monday to Friday 9 to 5 job that I have to go and do, which is very pleasant, but I still have to go and do it. And I also have 3 children, 3 micro bandits, who I don't really name on the stream, but I call Micro Bandit 1, Micro Bandit 2, Micro Bandit 3. so schedules are a very hard thing to pin down here, because I also am a Cub Scout leader. So every Tuesday I go and run a group of Cub Scouts, or a section of Cub Scouts. And then I do Dungeons and Dragons. So that takes, and then obviously I'd quite like to spend some time with my wife. So we play Call of Duty and all stuff together, but it's a bit tough to stream that. It's not Call of Duty stream. I don't mind it, but it's not exactly in my wheelhouse, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I do the Cub Scouting and everything, and obviously, as well as the big thing that they get you with the Cub Scouts is they say, do you want to come and help out? It's only an hour a week, and it never turns into that. And I turned up for like 2 sessions, I think, to help out, and then somehow I was the assistant Cub Scout leader, and then I'm pretty much the kind of main Cub Scout leader now, as there's a kind of transition happening. So I love it. Yeah, absolutely love Elite Dangerous. Elite Dangerous was my second tattoo. Just there. Elite Dangerous, Jurassic World. My first one was Terry Pratchett. That was my very first tattoo. And then number 2. And then, you can't quite see it on that wrist, but I got the script from Lord of the Rings. Another Terry Pratchett one, actually. I think... Yeah, you are seeing that right. I think it is backwards, but it says this one, but in a mirror. And some Star Warsy bits and a message from my mum. But yeah, Pratchett and Elite Dangerous are 2 of my big loves. Yeah, I've got on Xbox. I started on Xbox and I got 4,000 hours on Xbox logged. Actually, I think we were speaking, I can't remember who I was speaking to earlier about E3, but it was with the Frontier Developments team that I went over to E3, and they invited me over. I'm exceptionally lucky with, I know I said I it's not going to pay the bills and things, but that doesn't mean I've not had some amazing experiences I'm very lucky to have had. So I went over in 2018, and I went over to launch Jurassic World Evolution, which is why that's on there as well. So I went over with the Frontier team, and the reason that I was able to do that is because I'd been down to the Frontier Expo in 2017, and they'd invited me down there in order to basically help people to play Elite Dangerous when they came to the expo, if they didn't really know it. But I fell in love with Elite Dangerous. I still love it now. I don't quite get as many hours as I used to, but it is a beautiful game, and I'm very lucky to have all the ships and stuff that I do have. You started on the Frontier site prior to when it was on Steam. Oh, nice. Haven't played for a fully fed Corvette. Oh gosh, what's the ad? I dislike the ads. I would turn them all off if I could. The thing that I've always tried to do with Pixel Bandits is have it ad free. That's why the website, if you go to pixelbandits.org, there's no ads on there. We don't say about tracking cookies because we don't have any. We don't do all that because I've wanted it to be no clickbait. I hate clickbait with an absolute passion. I have one clickbait article, and it's one which is 10 reasons why video games cause violence in children, and the 10 reasons are that they don't cause violence in children. That's the one bit of clickbait that I've got and that I'm happy with. But yeah, I try and do no ads on the YouTube stuff. Obviously on all of the other bits. So it annoys me a little bit that I can't do just no ads on Twitch. I think the only way to get around it, it's very odd. I think, now I don't know this, but from what I seem to remember, if you are a subscriber to a channel, you don't get ads on it. I think. I don't know. I've not a clue, because I try and ignore it as much as possible. And I swear I've set it to just don't do it, but I honestly don't know. I don't know that much about it. I come from a tech background, but I don't I haven't been able to understand it, unfortunately. But yeah, so anyway, that whole you don't think it's true under Amazon? Oh, I honestly don't know. I'll find out. Yeah, now you've got a sub from Edge. That was incredibly generous from Edgehead. If you are still here, Edgehead, we love you. Like we do. But yeah, that whole thing there was a tangent. You'll notice that I do go off on tangents a lot when I'm speaking. Yeah, no ads for subs, or if you have Twitch Turbo or whatever it's called. Thanks, ad. I thought that was the case, which obviously is a brilliant reason to subscribe. And if you've got Amazon Prime, you can do it for completely free. I think used to be able to. But yeah, Edgehead, it was incredibly generous. But yeah, that whole explanation of my entire life was the reason why we haven't really got a schedule sorted out as yet. Because it's all a bit wibbly wobbly, and obviously with 3 kids, full-time job, yeah, 1 free sub per month with the Amazon Prime membership thing. So yeah, we shall hopefully. Oh, Raptor, thank you very much. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, if you've got Prime, so I try and. But I've got a few. I need to go over them again and redo them because there are so many brilliant creators that I've met out there through this. But I've got a few recommended ones that I try and go through and subscribe through. But yeah, that whole thing was basically me saying it's tough to find a schedule. Because I have to fit this around everything. And when, the week before last, I'm very, very lucky. It's a very first world problem to have. But I had like 3 game codes through for review at once. I think we had. I know we had Octopath Traveler, we had Session Skate Sim, and we had Blood Bowl 3, and they all came through at the same time because Pixel Bandits is a relatively small channel. We get sent codes. Sometimes we request them, sometimes they get sent proactively from publishers. When we're requesting them, we don't expect that we're going to get all of them, so we'll kind of a little bit like when aeroplanes like sell more tickets than they've got seats because they know that people won't turn up. And then this was one of the times where everybody happened to turn up. So that kind of rocks the schedule boat a little bit, and all sorts of other stuff, family and that always comes first. So yeah, I like to try and get 1 a week ish, but it never actually really happens. And sometimes it's on a Sunday, and sometimes it's on a weird day like a Thursday. But it is usually at about that 9 o'clock time, 9 o'clock GMT, until about midnight-ish, because I like to get it, when I'm doing the night in here, I'm in what we call our game cube, which is where I work as well. It's literally a cube here with my green screen and everything, outside in the shed, in the garden. So when I'm away and doing it, if I'm having that time away from my lovely, wonderful wife, like I might as well, okay, we'll hit it hard now, so it doesn't then disrupt any other night. If you're following on Mastodon, if you're following on Facebook, I do a lot of stuff on Facebook. I still quite like it as a content platform. Twitter, I do put out on, but I prefer Mastodon these days because it's got no algorithm and you see what you want to see. Basically, you see the people you follow, you see the subjects that you follow. There's no algorithm, there's no ads and stuff. So Mastodon is wonderful. But yeah, TikTok, Facebook, Mastodon, Twitter, less so Instagram-ish though. But those 4 main ones, I will try and give notice as to when there's going to be a stream, especially with the Pratchett ones, because I know people love Pratchett. But yeah, that's about it. I think that's about it from me. I will stop talking your ears off because I'm sure it's absolutely not interesting to anybody anymore. Yes, no, I'm going to go as well. Thank you very much. Ground Defense, thank you for all the hints you've given. Edge, incredible, so generous. Thank you. Raptor and Oscilla and Tuffa Girl, thank you for the follows. Thank you everybody really for being here, for lurking, for watching, for chatting, for just being present, because it really is appreciated. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Edge. And we'll sign off, I think, as we always sign off, bandits. Thank you so much for being here. Genuinely, each and every one of you. It's an absolute pleasure, and you're all such wonderful people, which is what we care about. We don't care about how good people are at video games. We care about how lovely people are, and you all are. So thank you very much for being here, and I'll sign off as we always do. Whatever you do, do it slowly and enjoy it. We'll see you again soon, bandits. Thank you.